and today we are doing again a sponsored video by CSGO Luck. So if you want to play, check out the link in the description. However, play responsible. So today we're taking a look at again the RMRs, because oh boy, the Europe RMRs are starting tomorrow as of the day when I'm recording it. So we want to get some bets in, and it's again going to be a juicy play because god damn it, it's the best of ones and there are a lot of cool teams in the group A. We have Na'Vi, Vitality, Mouse, FaZe, Falcons, which is going to be very interesting, and then some other couple of names that, yes, they over the year did something pretty great. So back in Cologne, for example, then Sangal, they were really crazy in the last Pro League. Boom, yeah, they were also pretty good. And Fnatic, they also set that record with M80 when they played in the last Pro League, which was also crazy. So we want to do some bets. However, before we get to that, we're gonna open our daily cases, and since we have leveled up a bit, we have 3 cases to choose from. So I would say let's get right into that, claim our rewards, and let's do this. Come on. Okay, so the first case, nice, 4 cents. Second case, 5 cents. Ooh, that was Battle Scar, that wasn't really good. Ooh, 13 cents, minimal wear. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. So we have a total of 22 in our bank account. So I would say let's get right into the RMRs Group A. So we have a total of 7 games plus then round 2 that will come, but we cannot bet on that sadly at the moment. But I would say let's start with Na'Vi against Fnatic. So Na'Vi and Fnatic. This looks like a hard fight for Fnatic because Na'Vi have been on this crazy run over the summer. 6 times in a row they got into the final. They won a lot of those trophies. Let's see, they did Pro League, Rio, I don't remember what the other one was. If there was another one, I would put it up on screen. But yeah, then they got into 2nd place at the Blast Spring Finals at Cologne, and only in the Blast World Finals they got kicked out last place. And from that point on until, well, tomorrow, they had time to recover and practice, try a lot of new strategies, and experiment with some new interesting stuff. Fnatic, yes, they have done a couple of switch arounds with their team. However, I think the only noteworthy thing they've ever done was the thing in Pro League where they broke the world record, and from that point on nothing really happened. However, you know what, I see that Na'Vi could win this. However, this is a best of 1, and you know how they are. They are very hectic, and especially on MR12, you never know really what is going to happen. I'm gonna try, and with this 3.8 bonus, I have to take it. And I would just say, come on, let's do 50 first bet. We can have 190 coins out of it, and well, we have a couple of coins that we can bet, obviously. Then Gamer Legion against Vitality. Oh, Vitality, you know, they're crazy, and so they're again the full lineup, and you know how good they are. You've seen them in Cologne, you've seen them in other tournaments. When they play, they're crazy. They just perform, and when ZywOo is ZywOoing as he does, it is crazy. This guy, you know, he is in the top 3. Then Gamer Legion, man, I don't even know who is on Gamer Legion. Oh, I have never heard any of these names before. You've already know everyone is betting on Vitality. You know what, let's set 2 bets because we know most likely that they're gonna win. Let's just put 20 on them, and for funsies, let's bet 10 on Gamer Legion. But yeah, I just want to see what happens. But I don't think that any other outcome is gonna happen. Then Mouse against Nemiga Gaming. So Mouse is a special team in my opinion. They are really good and I think they can perform with the top teams. You've seen them at the beginning of the year. They were on the #1 spot. They held that record for top spot for long. So they are really good. And for what Nemiga Gaming, I've seen the logo a couple of times. When was the last time I've seen the logo? Maybe in the RMRs of 2020. I think the logo was there, but after that I've never heard of the team. I do not even know where in Europe they're stationed. It's a good question. I would say I'm betting 30 on Enigma. 102 points, that would be crazy. Okay, now we are coming to an interesting matchup. FaZe against Cloud9. I've seen some articles on HLTV where they were like promoting Cloud9, saying that we haven't seen their final form yet. And I'm really interested in seeing how they perform, especially ICY. And I can see this one going a bit more closer. I think Cloud9, they've had a lot of time to practice their new squad in general after, well, when they fell apart completely. It's a new squad. They had a lot of time right now to practice. And you know what? That's why I'm saying I'm even gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be putting 50 on them. And yeah, then So against Sinners Esports. So they switched the coach. However, I think it's still the same lineup from back then where they got that crazy run on Cologne that no one thought they could do. They've beaten FaZe, if I was correct, on quarterfinals and only then losing to Vitality in the semis. Sinners Esports, let's see. Do I know any of these names? None of the names say anything. You know what? 1.4 rating. We're putting 20 on them. I don't see a lot that could happen there. But yeah. So I think this is the match that everyone is looking out the most. Just because of one guy. And here he is. My man Simple. It's crazy that this team has taken Simple on for the major, and I really hope that they get through. If they make it, this sticker is gonna be expensive as fuck. Against Dynamo Echolot. Don't really know the name, and to be honest, what I think, they've had time now to really practice for a long time together, try to understand each other's playstyle, and maybe, because this is in my opinion not the biggest name, they could win it. And I really want to set on them because, man, I want to see them succeed. It feels at this point kind of bad always seeing them being wrecked. To be honest, they've got such a huge star power team. They cannot perform. I don't know what, as I said, I think I know what's wrong, but it's just crazy to see that a team with such high caliber isn't able to perform. And yeah, Dynamo Echolot, I have never heard of them. So I think I'm gonna go with them. And I'm gonna be bold. 50. I swear down if I lose this. We will see in the next video. I will then we will look at the results. So then BadBoom team and Team Unity. From BadBoom I haven't really heard a lot. Team Unity also not a lot. I think this is a game that I cannot say a lot about, so that's why I'm just gonna go with them. Let's see if we can beat the odds. 30. Let's put 30 down. And now we have some predictions. So I would say let me know down below what you think is gonna win this RMR, and we're gonna be keeping a closer look because, well, other RMRs, they were in a shitty time zone. I wasn't really able to follow them and make proper content, but this is now in Europe and we have Group A and B, so it could be interesting. So let me know down below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Check out CSGO Luck. If you want to play, don't forget to play responsibly. Use my promo code in the description below. And as always, I see you guys on the next one.